Morning everyone, I hope everybody is doing fine. Question number 7 was given as a homework yesterday, right? Over here we had to prove that sum of the squares of all the sides, that is to prove BC squared plus BC squared plus AB squared plus AD squared is equal to sum of squares of the diagonals. Diagonals happens to be AC squared plus BD squared, yes or no? Is the two proof clear to everyone? First thing what you will do is that I've already told you that this is 90 degrees, right? Diagonals intersect each other at 90 degree. So in triangle ODC, can I say OC square plus DO square is equal to DC square? Pythagoras theorem, yes sir or no sir? We'll name this equation 1. Kindly confirm everyone. Then again in this triangle what can we say? Yes, anyone? Hurry up, say. What can we say for this triangle ODC, OBC? This square is equal to this square plus this square, yes or no? BC square is equal to OC square plus OB square, yes or no? Same reason Pythagoras theorem will name this equation 2. Similarly for this triangle and this triangle, can we write the Pythagoras theorem? Triangle OAB, what do we have? OA square plus OB square equals to AB square. Reason being the same Pythagoras theorem, this is our equation 3rd. And what will be our equation 4th? ODA, yes or no? This one. What will we have? OD square plus OA square equals to AD square, yes or no? Pythagoras theorem, equation 4. Can we add up equation 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3 and 4? Yes or no? Please add it up and tell me if you are getting this answer or not. Hurry up. Kindly hurry up and show me if you have got the answer. I'm pausing the video. It's a very simple one. Try it out. Is there anyone in the class who has reached to the answer? Was added up all the 4th equations and you'll be getting AD square, AB square plus AD square plus CD square plus BC square, and this entire thing will add up to the diagonals. Kindly check. Look at it very carefully. AO is equal to CO, right? Yes or no? The angles bisect each other at 90 degree. I told the word bisect. Is this omega clear to everyone? Please copy this down. Nobody reached to a conclusion? Sad. I'll pause the video. Kindly complete the entire thing fast. So then moving on to our next numerical for today. And hopefully tomorrow we'll be having a small webinar, okay, for 20 minutes on blockchain, cryptocurrencies and all. Clear? Happy everyone? All of the things have come true. I've been waiting for very long for this and I'm not getting time. Sometimes I'm not free for this entire week. That is why I was not able to conduct that special seminar on cryptocurrencies and blockchain. Understood? And recently, the last 6 months, I was coaching coaching students for SI sub inspectors, and yesterday I got a phone from one of the students. He said that the 2 students got selected in sub inspector. Now they are getting trained at Barrackpore, Kolkata, and they will get posted after 9 months. It's good to see that some of my students have become inspectors. Good. Chalo then. I hope you people will join. I think tomorrow 3 to 3:20 I've set the time. Okay. 20 minutes ka session. I'll not have much of time. Sorry, Agnik. Now, yes. Question number 8. Question number 8, it has a complicated figure, but it's a simple one. Over here they have said that OF perpendicular, OE is perpendicular to AC and OD is perpendicular to BC. Clear? They have said that OA square plus OB square plus OC square. Now don't see a line at OB, so we'll have to draw a line, dotted line at OB, OA and OC. Clear? Now look at the diagram again, look at the proof again. Minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square. OD, OE and OF is equals to AF, BD square and CF. AF square, this is AF square. Clear? Now can anybody tell me which triangle should we consider out here? I have only three sides. Yes or no? Looking at the show that question, we only see that only these three sides are involved. So will it be wrong if I consider this triangle and this triangle? Yes? Yes or no? So I would expect you to, I'll name this triangle 1, I'll name this triangle 2, triangle 3. Okay? First write Pythagoras theorem for first triangle, second triangle and third triangle and add that all. Add it up all and check if you are getting this. You have to arrange things a bit. Okay, first you will say in triangle, whatever is given you write, these two lines will be writing, and then construction you will write join OA, OB and OC. You will not write join, you will write joining. Clear? Joining OA, OB and OC. Then again you will write in triangle OFA. What do we have? Pythagoras theorem, say you will write it. I don't think I have to tell you what is Pythagoras theorem. Then again in triangle ODB, again you write the Pythagoras theorem. In triangle OEC, again you write the Pythagoras theorem. This will be termed as equation 1, 2 and 3. You will add up all this equation. Let's see how many can reach to this conclusion. Kindly hurry up, pause the video and try doing it. I'll start the discussion now. After having written the formulas for these triangles, we'll add up all this equation and in no time you'll be able to get this. How many have reached to the solution? Anyone? The most important thing out here is that you have to select the triangles, because here we find 6 divisions, right? And to choose the exact 3 triangles is very important. And how to choose that? Based on what has been asked in the question. Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, can we solve the second part of this equation? Let's see if anybody can try it out. This is more simpler. You just have to arrange a bit and then you'll see, we'll arrange this two together, then this two together, then this two together. And this one remains as it is. OA square minus OE square. Can you tell me OA square minus OE square is what? Consider this triangle. Okay. OE square, very good. AE square is equals to OA square. So OA square minus OE square will be AE square, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, we can replace OC square minus OD square and OB square minus OF square by CD and BF square. Clear? Kindly copy this down properly, but before writing this, you'll have to write this also. Okay? In triangle OAP. You write this, then write this, and then similarly you can write this. I'm pausing the video, kindly note the entire thing down. I think we are done with this. This numerical is not a big problem for you all. I hope people have understood this numerical and which triangles to consider, which not to consider. Was it clear to everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So question number 9 is a very simple one, right? I would expect you to try it on your own. Nothing is more simpler than this. I'll give you exactly 2 minutes to try it out. Let's see who types answer first. Very good everyone. Students have tested 6 meters. So what will our diagram basically look like? A ladder is 10 meter long. 10 meter long ladder reaches the window 8 meters height from the ground. Is it clear? Find the distance of the foot of the ladder. That means simply you have to calculate this. But before calculating these things, you have to mention that let AB be the distance with the height of the window. AC be the length of the ladder. That is equal to 10 meters. So obviously this will be 6 meters, right? 100 minus 64 का root is 36 का root is 6 meters. Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
At the end, you need to write the statement that the distance of the foot of the ladder from the base of the wall is 6 meters. Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everyone simple numerical, right? If people are not done with this, kindly try it out. And people who are done with this, let's try out question number 10. Now, question number 10, 11. Question number 10 plus question number 11 plus Google form will be your assignment for today. Now, if anybody has any doubts regarding